How's it going everyone, and welcome back to some more FIFA 17 content. Today I'm bringing you my third and final series that will be coming to you on my channel this year. This series is an Ultimate Team series and it's going to be called Counting on Coutinho, as you can tell from the graphics. Now you're probably wondering, what does that mean? Well, I will quickly show you. As you can tell guys, on screen right now is an Ultimate Team squad. Yes, it is a bronze, non-rare bronze Premier League squad, but with the man himself, Coutinho, over in that central attacking midfield. We'll also add a manager in as and when. The idea of this series is to improve the squad by scoring goals, which we'll run through in a moment, and to get from Division 10 online seasons all the way to winning Division 1 is the target. So, how do you upgrade the squad, I hear you ask? Well, look no more and check out the rules that are on screen now. So rule number one is if we win a game, we will get to upgrade a player by the goal difference. So what that means is if I win 2-1, we get one upgrade. If I win 2-0, we get 2 upgrades. If I win 1-0, that's 1 upgrade. If I win 3-0, that's 3 upgrades. 3-1 is 2 upgrades, etc, etc. Now this is going to be capped at 3 upgrades per game. So that means basically it's going to be capped at 3 upgrades per game. So if we win 4-0, that's still 3 upgrades, just so the series doesn't progress too quickly. Now, if we lose a game, that also means, guys, if someone quits or it's a disconnect, that's 3 goals, because that's also what a forfeit is technically as well. So that'd be 3 upgrades. Now, if we lose a game, then we have to downgrade our lowest rated player by the number of goals again. So if we lose a game 1-0, we downgrade our lowest rated player. That's match rating, not overall rating. Again, that's going to be capped at 3 per game, just so if we get smashed 6-0, we don't have to go and discard like half the team or downgrade half the team. Again, that'll be capped. Okay. So the rules of the upgrades, as you can see, we currently have a squad, aside from Coutinho, of full non-rare bronzes. An upgrade is a bronze, and an upgrade from that is non-rare silver, then a rare silver, then a non-rare gold, and then a rare gold. Potentially going in forms as well, but we'll see when we get to that point. Now I just want to quickly point out, and also rule number 4, I don't know if that's on screen, but the next rule is that I can't upgrade a player to the next stage until the starting 11 are at the same stage. So say for example I upgrade my left midfielder to a rare bronze. If I get another upgrade, I can't then upgrade him to a non-rare silver until I have a whole starting 11 of rare bronzes. Okay? Bit complicated, but it'll make sense as we go on through. However, because this series is evolved around Coutinho, if we get an assist with the little Brazilian magician himself, we will get an extra same stage upgrade, so it applies within the rules. However, that breaks the cap that we might already have applied. So if we win 3-0 and Coutinho gets 2 assists, then we do get 5 player upgrades. That's why we're also capping the goal difference at 3, because then if we win 6-0 and Coutinho gets 3 assists, we're not going to get 9 upgrades and just go for the whole squad, because that'll be a little bit pointless. If we get a goal with Coutinho though, we also get an upgrade, but it's an any player upgrade. Now that also breaks the cap, similar to the assist, but it also means we discount rule 4. So, like I said earlier, if I've upgraded my left midfielder to a rare bronze and the rest of the team are still non-rares, if Coutinho gets a goal, I don't have to, but I could use that upgrade to upgrade him to the next stage, even though that would be breaking the previous rule. So that's why it's all about Coutinho. Now, that's very important, especially if you want to look at a goalkeeper. He's probably going to be the first person we would like to get into that gold position. So Coutinho, we're going to be relying on him to bag us some goals. Now, one of the rules is obviously Coutinho has to play every game, which means I should point out, guys, if he gets the lowest rating, he's void, is the word I'm looking for, from being downgraded. So if he's the lowest rated player, we just ignore that and we'll go to the next lowest rated player from that match to go to the downgrade. So because Coutinho has to play every game, if he does get sent off, obviously that means he has to miss a game. If he gets injured, we'll have to fix it as much as we can. But if he does get sent off, he does have to miss a game, which means as a punishment we have to downgrade a player for the next game. So it's technically a loss in our sense if he gets sent off, because he is going to be missing that game. Now, so at the end of each division you get relegated, promoted, and you can win the title. If we reach promotion, we'll get an upgrade, which is just a spot standard upgrade. Again, it doesn't really apply with the caps because it's not during a game, it's just afterwards. If we do then go on to win the title, we'll get any player upgrade, which means again that breaks rule 4 just as Coutinho does. And of course, the final thing, if we get relegated, we will have to downgrade a player. That will be my player of my choice. So we shall see. However, guys, I've spoke long enough. We're almost 7 minutes into this recording, so we're going to kick things off. There's going to be 2 matches per episode. However, today we're just going to be playing the one game because I've explained the rules to you, and we're just going to settle in this nicely. Rules will be in every description of the video. So if you're ever not too sure what's going on, there'll be a full, more detailed, in-depth rule description in below, and they'll also appear on screen at the start of every episode. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to really quickly run through my team, which is another reason why there's only going to be 1 episode for today. We're also going to add a manager just because we can, and we'll need to give him a contract. If we've got, now managers aren't going to get involved in this, so I've got Coutinho in the club. We're going to stick with him. If we ever pack a different manager, perhaps we'll just use him. So, couple of things then, guys. In goal, we have Oliver Davis, the 59 rated Welsh Swansea goalkeeper. Solid player there. We've got a right back of Donald Love from Sunderland. He's got 72 pace, which isn't too bad. We then have a centre back of Fulds, Matty Fulds from Everton. And his partner is Charlie Rowan from Watford. At the left hand side of the defence is Hull City's Josh Tiemann. Moving into midfielder, then we've then got Molina, the Spanish central defensive midfielder for Stoke City. He looks like a solid player. We've got Alex Bray over on the right hand side from Swansea. We've got Josh Sims from Southampton on the left hand side. We've got the man himself, Felipe Coutinho, in the centre attacking midfield position. And our 2 strikers to start the series off is Jerome Sinclair, the former Liverpool player and now the Watford man. And he is partnered by Parfitt Williams. I've heard great things about him. He's also got 79 pace, which is really, really awesome for a striker. Now then, for those of you BDI people around you, you've noticed we do have a club record. This isn't a fresh club. That's because I've been playing offline games just so I could be able to purchase Coutinho because he cost a bomb. I also needed to buy all the non-red bronzes. But as you can see, online divisions we have not started. Our current season 0-0-0. We are in Division 10, and we're going to be looking to hit 12 points as soon as possible to get a promotion. To get the title and to get some upgrades. But we're going to kick things off. We're going to play a game and we're going to see if we can win it and finally improve our squad. Let's go. Alright, looks like we found an opponent. It's La Princesse, whose club name is FC Pussenkam and something like that. I'm not even going to go there. We're going to stick with that home kit. We've just got some random kits as well at the minute, guys. I'll probably will sort those out sometime off camera. His team for us then, guys, looks like a bit of a starter squad. He does only have 69 chemistry. The best thing about this season, this series, is we have obviously 100 chemistry with all the Premier League players. Not too sure who he's got, but he's got a bronze 59 rated goalkeeper. He's got a gold centre back, which we might struggle. He's also got a gold striker who could fire some past our team's bronze defenders. But hopefully, in here, there are a few gems. I'm looking at the likes of Parfitt Williams to stand out, and obviously Coutinho as well. Now, something I should probably point out, I've not played online Ultimate Team in FIFA 17 yet. I've played it FIFA 15, I was quite good at it. FIFA 16, I was average, didn't play it as much. FIFA 17, haven't even tried. Through to Bray, has he got any strength or anything? He doesn't. But he does find Coutinho. I was thinking about launching one. I am going to now. It's Felipe Coutinho! We can't be missing that. If we want to progress in the series, we cannot be missing those. That's all I can tell you. Oh, he's through this time though. Surely now. Coutinho! There it is! There's a goal. It's 1-0. So that is currently 1 upgrade. But because we also have Coutinho grabbing himself a goal, there's a second upgrade, and it can be of any player. Which means potentially at the moment we have the possibility of upgrading a player twice. Whether we'll do that or not, I'm not too sure at the minute. Oh, he's pulled it across! Oh, could have equalised. This is a good save there. Oh, there will be now because Coutinho's had a goal, so that will obviously count for an upgrade anyway, regardless of the result. But Parfitt Williams is through here. I could play it to Coutinho. I'm not going to do that because that would be a cheap goal. Parfitt Williams is going to get on the score sheet. It's going to be 2-0, and that's currently 2 upgrades earned. Perfect. 3 upgrades earned, actually, because we got the extra one. Obviously, Coutinho's goal. Bray's through. Good save. Bray again. Mix up in the box. Coutinho. That's another shot he's fired wide. Definitely could have had about 4 or 5 by now. But just the one from so far. But we are in control of this game, which is the more important thing. The 3 points, the win, and the upgrades. Oh, Bray, there's a nice ball. Sinclair with a beautiful touch. Oh, what a finish that is from Jerome Sinclair. 3-0 at half time. That should be the win on the cards for us. Sinclair has had a quality game, so has Parfitt Williams. Definitely don't want to upgrade those players just yet because they are popping in some goals for us. Some nice upgrades we have earned so far. And that is half time. Will he stick around for the second half? I think he will. We're 3-0 up, 10 shots. We are cruising. A goal from Coutinho and a goal from the pair of strikers as well to make it 3. We're going to actually make a substitution while there's a break in play. Team has been excellent and we're going to save him for the next game. Musawaki's going to come in. We're also going to stick Williams over at centre back and then we'll bring Batty in for Molina at CDM. We also need to make Coutinho our captain. I shall do that after this game. Williams, that's nice. Coutinho, Masuaku. He's been alright since coming on. He's had a good game. Can he play a ball in? He can for a 4th. Parfitt Williams will get the 4th. It won't really matter because Coutinho definitely didn't set it up and Coutinho definitely didn't score. So, but it's just nice for Parfitt Williams, the man himself, the West Ham striker. I have heard good things about him, but he's going to be sticking around for a few more games, I think. Now we're just on fire here, and for a 5th, Parfitt Williams for his hat-trick. Almost. But now, all of a sudden, oh, this team is playing brilliantly. Parfitt Williams, there he is his hat-trick. Unfortunately, it's coming no great fate. But a hat-trick for Parfitt Williams today. What a legend he's becoming out to be already. Quality finish there, 5-0. And just in case it wasn't already known, there it is, it's over. So guys, we have won that game 5-0. Which means we are going to pick ourselves up 3 upgrades. So that would be 5 upgrades, but with the cap it's 3. However, just to confirm, let's skip through there as Parfitt Williams picks up his match ball. There is the player ratings. Parfitt Williams, man of the match on a 10 rating. Everyone played solid there. The worst rated player was only a 7.2 and he only played for about half an hour. So, goals there, 3 for Parfitt Williams, of course, 1 for Sinclair, who came off, but more importantly, 1 for Coutinho, which gives us that 4th upgrade. And it's an any player upgrade as well, so we can break rule 4 here and use that. There was no assists, as we know, by Coutinho. Well, I don't believe there was. I'm going to double check now, as we get 1,600 coins. Let me just really quickly check that again. Make sure there were no assists. There wasn't. There was 1 for Musqui, 2 for Bray as well, 1 for Sinclair and 1 for Molina, but they don't matter to us. And there is the confirmation of 3 points on the board. A good start. We just need 6 more points to get promoted for an upgrade as well, and 9 more points to win the title for an any player upgrade. Okay guys, like I said, we're just going to be playing that 1 game for this episode. However, we are going to go and spend our 4 upgrades. Now I'm going to go and consider who I want to upgrade, and I'll be right back. Okay then guys, I have gone and spent our 4 upgrades, and as you can see we've made 3 changes to the squad. Centre back Rowan, left midfielder Sims, and the goalkeeper Davies has come out. We used 1 upgrade to put Jones in there. Owen Jones, the Swansea left midfielder, he is a rare goal player. We've upgraded our centre back to the rare god Fikayo Tomori of Chelsea, and then we used a double upgrade, which is the final upgrade from the match result, and then that any player upgrade that we got for the goal with Coutinho. We've used that to put together, so it's gone from a non-rare bronze, obviously went to a rare gold, and we used an extra upgrade to get to the silver, and we've got Aldin Jakupovic, the Hull City goalkeeper. So guys, that's going to be it. That's the team for now until the next episode, where we will resume as normal and play 2 games per episode. A good win on the board, a great start, 4 upgrades, couldn't have asked for more. Be sure to drop a like on the video if you are enjoying and you're excited for counting on to Coutinho. The race to Division 1 is well and truly on. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Subscribe as well if you're new around here for some career mode and the journey as well coming to you on the channel. Anyway, that's it from me. Until next time, goodbye.